Honickman's mission in life is to make things better.
They change lives because when they wake up in the morning, they want to.
My mother and father are all about leaving things in a better way than they found them.
For them, it's not charity, it's not just volunteering, it's just their way of life.
They really understand the concept that with success comes responsibility.
You can see their impact in Philadelphia everywhere you look.
They get people like themselves to do the same thing.
Their philanthropy is generous and hands-on. It takes so many of us to try to tackle problems, and they keep expanding their scope.
They brought possibilities that we didn't even know existed.
In their own quiet, humble way, they may see a need and they will work their magic. And they make so many dreams come true.
My parents are very, very different, but they also have a common thread. They are truly a team.
You can't think of Lynn without Harold. You can't think of Harold without Lynn.
They are just the perfect couple.
They've been together close to 70 years. That says a lot.
Harold is a genuine, down-to-earth, compassionate person.
He has tremendous passion for what he does, working a 40 or 50-hour work week and loving it.
Harold has a lot of empathy, he has a lot of resilience, and he speaks softly to large matters.
Lynn's a warm, generous person. She's very strong.
She's very focused and she's very determined. She does it in the nicest way, but she gets it done.
She really has an innate brightness that just shines. And also when I was young, she did my homework, but besides that, she was an inspiration and someone that I truly love.
There's nothing quite like that dynamic duo that this couple is and what they've meant to Philadelphia.
They've always surrounded themselves with people that they can learn from. Homelessness was a problem in the city. They found Sister Mary and Joan.
Lynn and Harold first got involved in Project Home in the late 90s. What struck me, they left no stone unturned. They're not only incredibly generous, but they're thought partners.
The single most important thing to ending homelessness today is affordable housing. The single most important thing to ending homelessness in the long term is a quality education for every child. And that's what happens at the Honickman Learning Center Comcast Technology Labs.
Can I show you an example? Can everybody watch me first?
We were privileged enough to have this building in our neighborhood. It's really a special, special building.
They wanted to create an oasis.
Hi!
Where kids, teens, and adults can all come and make the very most of their God-given talent.
Harold and Lynn said, this building needs to be as exquisite as any building that would be on the University of Pennsylvania campus because the children in our community deserve no less.
Over the past 15 years, it has been a shining light in the second poorest zip code for education and workforce development for thousands of men, women, and children.
It's really hard to think about where I would be right now if I wasn't coming here.
The placement of this center here
Honickman Learning Center Comcast Technology Lab
played a major role in changing the stereotypical image of North Philly.
When you walk into the Honickman Learning Center Comcast Technology Labs, you feel really good, not only from the visual, but from the people, how you're greeted at the front desk is always a great smile.
MS Hall.
I've loved it since the start. It's so much opportunity here. We've been learning programming, film and photography, music, and cooking.
I learned at the Learning Center how to get better at reading. Education is really important because it just helps you live a good life when you get older.
And that's what they give you here. They give you a great first step to go out there and become something.
I did not even imagine at the point when I started out from being homeless that I would be at this space where I would have 3 children that are graduating from college. Wow. Wow, you talking about beyond some dreams?
To date, we have granted over $800,000 in scholarships and sent over 80 young adults to college, which is a game changer.
It's awesome to see how people from different walks of life, different age groups, different backgrounds will come together and will literally be helping each other. People who are actively wanting to better their lives.
It's a movement for a better life, a more steady life. It's a very bright future.
Congratulations, Lynne and Harold. You are the best.
They are the most loving and caring people in the world, and I certainly hit the jackpot when I wound up with them as parents.
If I could use a word to describe the Honickmans, it would be simply marvelous.
Dazzling.
Inspiration.
Caring.
Opportunity.
Fearless.
Hope.
Fun.
Congratulations to you both. You absolutely, absolutely deserve it.
It's appropriate that it's a lifetime award because this permeates everything that they do.
They're just really unique and unbelievable people.
The young man that I am today, I wouldn't have been able to become that without the Honickmans.
Lynne and Harold, we are so proud of you.
I'm extraordinarily proud of my parents. I only hope that I could give back even a tenth of what they've done.
When you look back and you think about the impact that they've had, it's hard to put it in words. It really is. It's just been transforming for all of us.
The men, women, and children that have come to the Honickman Learning Center, Comcast Technology Labs, they carry and will carry Lynne and Harold's legacy into the future of a more just and compassionate society. And what a beautiful gift and a beautiful legacy. There's none better.